2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. Alongside Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, I'm Kevin Harlan. Allie LaForce will be our reporter tonight on the sideline. Here we go. And the Nuggets on friendly ground as they continue this homestand. They're getting their first look of the season at the Nets in this one. A year ago, they each gained a victory at home, but couldn't secure a win on the road.
And although they were the better team last year by overall record, this was a competitive matchup for them.
And so, Jordi Fernandez decides to call timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Matchup we have tonight, Greg, in the front court. I know everyone, you and I included, have been waiting for this one.
And when you got two of the best bigs in the league going at it tonight, it's must-see TV. I can't wait to call this one, guys.
Now here's Frazier. John Havlicek on the wing. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. And the three ball is good.
An effective three-point shot is going to be crucial to Flag's success in the NBA.
Outside Curry. Hill has the open look. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Well, I'm not sure what he was thinking there, but he drained it.
Pass to Frazier. Here's Flag. Starks with the steal. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. It's tipped. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
4 on the shot clock. Here's Adebayo. Rebound by Smith. And, Coach, one thing that David Adelman stressed was getting this Nuggets team in much better shape.
Yeah, it seems like they wore down in the playoffs last season. So improved conditioning and more depth potentially could help them hold up better down the stretch.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Here's Hill. Outside for Curry. Takes it off the glass.
Great work inside by Curry there. So clever and composed in the paint.
Smith. Second shot opportunity. And a wide open look for Flag. Here's Smith. And then Smith with the dunk.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
Shot by Frazier, no good. Starks outside. The rebound by the Nets.
Nuggets foul. First personal foul. First team.
Brooklyn trailing. It's stolen by Curry.
Poor decision there to heave the ball so far down the court. I mean, there's plenty of better places to go with it.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
How about the vision from the rookie? Flag is pretty much a point forward, and he's a guy that can run your offense.
And in a little over a decade, the Nets, GA, having to rebuild from the ashes of 2 super team iterations.
The short time span between shows how quickly they can turn things around. And with a treasure trove of picks in the coming years, they look to climb that mountain once again.
Yeah, Adebayo there throwing it down with a little attitude.
And there's the call on Curry. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Starks with the steal.
Well, he was laying in wait for that pass. Terrific read to get a jump ball.
Hill, no good. And here are the Nets, trailing by 2.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
2 minutes remaining.
And Denver has possession. After the basket by Brooklyn. Here's Starks. Kept alive. Fires away from way outside. It's rebounded by Mikan.
Well, he continues to make the effort, but the results just aren't there this quarter.
And it's flag missing. Here's the Nuggets now with the ball. Curry's shot is off. Driving inside. And Flag throws it down.
Vicious finish by Flag. Full throttle.
Starks outside. Outside Curry. Fires from deep. A second chance effort. Gilmore, no good. They've got the opportunity to get the lead back.
They've been waiting for this chance all game long.
And the Nuggets pushing it up now. There's the triple. Curry looking around. Pulls up on the wing. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Well, if you give him that shot again, I'm willing to bet he nails it, especially with that lack of defensive effort.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
The shot by Adebayo, no good. Fader on the way. Rebound by the Nuggets. The three from Hill. It's all tied in Denver. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this.
The Nets, 12.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And the Nuggets, guys, what jumps out to you numbers-wise?
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
Yeah, turning defense into offense, getting out in the open floor. This is exactly what they want.
Denver shooting their first foul shot of the night. Stan, you and, well, your whole family, masters of defensive coaching. So, with that in mind, what makes a great defender?
Wow, that is a great question, Kevin, and a complicated one in a lot of ways. Number one, length and athletic ability really help you. Guys who can move their feet and have great length can cover up a lot of mistakes. But then there's the fundamentals and your ability to move your feet and great focus and determination.
And a great move from Billups as he gets it to go. Billups has got the lead up to 1 now for Brooklyn. Now Giddey. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
And any lob to Jordan is about as sure a thing as you can get. So athletic for a big with tremendous hands, and big fella knows how to get in prime position for those alley-oop feeds. Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. Success hasn't changed Austin Reeves' underdog mentality. He said it doesn't shift at all. There's a good majority of people that probably still don't think that I'm that good. It's a common theme for my life. What pushed me to get here are the people who doubted me. I always have to keep that in mind. Kevin, back to you.
Keeps that chip on his shoulder. Thanks a lot, Allie. Down low. And stolen by Drummond. Stops. Pops. Here's Brand. Hands the 12-footer. Now it's a 5-point Nets lead. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Brooklyn.
But our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
Phillips from outside puts up a deep three. Offensive rebound. Reeves outside. And the wide open shot from Billups. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to fall. And it's Giddey with the ball for the Nuggets. It's a 5-point game. And he gets it to go.
An elite ball handler. Giddey uses the bounce to get buckets.
Drummond. And Drummond throws it down.
Oh, Kevin, not a Petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the outs, Greg. Yeah, showing off the bunny.
Well, don't forget now, Giddey possesses considerable height at his position, which makes him a threat to score down low.
Now here's Phillips. He's got 8. He can't get that one to fall. Here's Giddey. Pass to Stojakovic. Takes a 3. Phillips gets the rebound. Nets leading by 3. Lobbed up there for Drummond. And stolen by Love. To the paint. Here's Jordan. The Nuggets with a new 14. Back to Giddey. 6 to shoot. On the wing, Green. Richmond with the steal. Here's Billups. It's in the bucket for his 4th field goal. Shooting at a 4 of 9 clip.
Continuously working in close. Billups earning that bucket.
Giddey with it. He's picked up by Drummond. Pass to Stojakovic. And another miss by Denver.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Phillips from outside. It's rebounded by Jordan.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Here's Richmond. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Richmond's got the lead up to 7 now for the Nets. Shot's good from Love.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
From deep, Phillips. Up again. And finished off by Brand.
Super work on the boards. Boy, they really want to put their foot down on him now.
Yeah, and once you've got him on the ropes, Greg, just keep swinging away.
Yeah, this is the spot where coaches want you to be relentless. Don't even give them a glimpse of hope.
Nets leading by 7. A fader. Out to the right wing. Puts up a 3. That shot missing. For 3, Love. And so it's Brooklyn, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. Right back after this break. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. And the Nets with possession. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Here's Billups. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. And after playing most of his career at the center spot, Greg, do you like Bam Adebayo playing power forward.
Oh, it's great. At 6'9", I felt like he was always undersized at the pivot, making up for it with his strength and toughness, but he has the mobility and the skill to play the 4 without question.
Pass to Gilmore. Banked in off the glass.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Here's Smith. Gilmore grabs the miss.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
First team foul.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play.
Well, halftime is supposed to be for adjustments. I'm sure this isn't what they had in mind.
Will stand multiple defensive selections for Bam Adebayo.
Well, look, Kevin, Bam Adebayo has 3 key things for a defender, all right? He is smart, he is tough, and he is very, very versatile. He can guard virtually everyone on the floor at a given time.
That those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
Ugh, ugly start to the second half. They've missed their first 4. They've got to get on track.
Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
Oh, wow. 4 of 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
Pass to Mikens. Bangs home the trifecta. Mikens got 6.
And they get one. Now 1 of 5 here in the third.
And here is Hill. That one no good. In the corner, it's flat. From outside, off the mark. The Nuggets trail. Hill deciding where to go with it. Tries again. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Yeah, and sometimes he comes off as maybe being laid back, but Gilmore is a fierce competitor in the post, and it comes out in his rebounding more than anywhere else.
A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
And now, Allie Lepore says something for us from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin. Those who worked with Nets coach Jordi Fernandez rave about his people skills. He said, quote, "Am I very good at it? I don't know, but I try because I think it's important. When you have that relationship, especially in the tough moments, is when you can break through and be successful. Without it, it's tough, so you try to build it." Back to you.
Thank you, Allie. To the inside.
And Adebayo's such an excellent passer as a center. Finding the open man right there.
Here's Reeves. Gilmore grabs the miss.
Well, when they're playing off you, you have to make them pay. And he couldn't.
Pass to Hill. Back to Curry.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Gilmore. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Brooklyn trailing. Reeves into the lane. Can't connect from short range.
I mean, come on. That's a shot you expect him to make.
Pass to Curry. It's back to Hill. Over flag. Hill, no good.
Well, you look at the score in this game, it's not reflective of the night he's had. He's struggled.
Reeves has a great ability to finish, and he knows how to work inside.
Now, here is Starks. Outside Curry. Back to Starks. Just 5 on the clock. Fires the three. With the putback. Outside for Curry. Fires from way outside. Rebounded by the Nets.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
Kuminga. Offline with his three. Left side Curry. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
Screen by Smith. 1 second left. And Kuminga throws it down.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Starks outside. Pass to Curry. For the three. It's rebounded by Mikan. And it's Frazier with the ball for Brooklyn. 3-point lead. Richmond with the bucket.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Now, here is Starks. On the wings to Jakovic. Curry fires from way outside. From beyond the arc and then some.
And a quiet first half from distance. Didn't even try a three, but now he's 1 for 2 from deep in the second half.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Nets.
Well, look, you have to be able to count on energy and effort every night, and they're showing a lot of it with their transition.
And also, guys, how about the hustle we've seen on the board? They're getting after it and cashing in on second chance scoring opportunities.
Well, you win and lose as a team, so the fact that they're trailing isn't all on him. But with that said, he's had a rough shooting performance.
And again, no good by Brooklyn.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight. There's a certain resiliency to this team, and you're starting to see it.
Yeah, and as a coach, you love having a team like this. They've got zero quitting.
The putback. Here's Brand. And it's Brand with the jam.
There's no bigger play in a close game than a putback slam.
Oh, and that one's got them all hyped up. Wow.
Yes, some guys shrink in big moments, and some rise to the occasion.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. It's a pick by Love. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
Well, you know this is when they lean on him, and he delivers with a much-needed score.
Here is Richmond. Pass to Brand. Back to Richmond. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the content.
Just a physical bull is Richmond. Also, he has the explosiveness to go with the physicality. That's a good recipe for drawing fouls.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
Jordan outside. Six on the shot clock. Denver needs to get off his shot. From past the arc. Here's Brand. Love grabs the board. The Nuggets trail by 4. Stojakovic with the 3. Now here's Frazier. Here's Mikan. And stolen by Love. Here's Jordan. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Now Giddey. The three is off. From 8. Yeah, count it. The Nuggets trail by 6. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Frazier.
Well, what I like about Giddey, he just knows how to play this game. Helps his team in so many ways. It's big for this offense's flow.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And Jordi Fernandez has called a timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. And Brooklyn making a change here. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Hey, guys. Well, Jordi Fernandez was just reviewing the playing of his team. He cautioned his guys against forcing things at the arc, saying we can't make a rhythm happen, so don't force it. Take what is coming to you out there. Coach hoping for a renewed offensive focus going forward, guys.
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you. Stephen Curry. Curry, laser-guided shot from deep range.
And with a limitless jump shot, the elusive ball handling skills, Curry can get a bucket pretty much whenever he wants.
Now, Adebayo. Following Mitch Richmond's three-point attempt.
Wow! Adebayo showing some leadership there in a big moment.
And that one misses.
And such a poised player. Brand knows how to deliver in the moment.
Curry outside. Here's Adebayo. He'll put it up there. It's off target. A solo fast break. And a nice assist for the lay-in on the transition point.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Now, here is Hill. It's deflected. Stolen by Havlicek. Oh, softly lays it in.
Tremendous effort getting the steal, then getting the ball up the court.
And for a coach, you always appreciate when you're able to turn a stop into a score.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Can't get it to go.
They've got to take the first good shot they can find.
Yeah, and it basically all comes down to this. If they come away empty here, this one's pretty much over.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
That's off.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the one he's had tonight.
Well, it's all due to his energy and effort, as well as how well he's been able to get ideal positioning on the glass.
And so it's Brooklyn who scrapes by with the win. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for him.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
that they watching. Real bosses listen, talking money when